Hello.
It's that time again. An abbreviated edition of Thinking Real Estate.
What time is it?
It's about 22.
Oh. Well, there's so much news.
Okay.
So much
yeah.
news in the air.
Yeah.
Here, my
Okay.
glasses are fogging.
So you have a community conversation tonight?
I do. I do.
Who knew?
Who knew? You're gonna spread the word, right?
Well, I did earlier.
Oh, good. Did we fax that to you? I think I.
I emailed it to him.
Oh, did you get email?
Yes.
'Cause last week you were having problems,
Yes.
weren't
Yeah.
Okay, good.
New server.
Are your phones working?
Yeah.
You're
So,
all back 100%, and even better, right?
Life is good.
That's
Life
good because
is-
I had to send it from a place I didn't have a fax machine. So.
Right. So, we don't have Bill. He's in court mediating for tenant, against a tenant. So,
Okay.
there you have it.
Crazy.
But, so we can talk about market conditions, or we can talk about the downtown investor-owned rehabilitation program.
Well, before we do, your community conversation,
Oh, yeah, the
what's that
community
all
conversation.
about?
Well, I thought I'd have, assuming I lose my recount, which is tomorrow. I
Okay.
mean, I don't hold out a lot of hope, but what the heck? You never know. Jackson High beat Lemon Christie in overtime, and State beat U of M in the last 30 seconds. You just never know, right?
You never know.
It's the season for upsets. But anyhow, so I thought I'd have a final community conversation, talk about where we started, where we are, and what's next.
Okay.
Kind of a general
Is that the
overall.
Ganson Street Baptist Church?
Yeah, that's such a nice little place to have a meeting,
Yeah.
and they're so kind to us.
Good.
But yeah, and
6 o'clock,
6:30,
6:30.
6:30 to 8, Ganson Street.
Community
Baptist Church.
conversation.
Community conversation.
All topics will be welcomed.
Right. Pat Birch will be there. I don't know if there'll be any other city officials. So there may be surprise guests. Who knows? You might show up.
You never know.
Steve Boyle seems to be active in some of this political stuff. He comes to
Good
the
for
city
him.
council meetings,
Good for him.
and I think it makes his 10 o'clock show very interesting because he's extremely knowledgeable about what's going on.
As he should be.
That's right.
Yep.
That's a tough show, I would think, that he has
No,
there.
it's all fun.
Well, it is fun and tough and fun. So anyhow, that is going on, and then we have Artitude.
Artitude,
Oh, yay.
Artitude is Tuesday.
how's that going?
Tuesday through Saturday is 11 to 7, and then Sundays 12 to 4, from now until December 29th.
Yeah, and we'll only be closed on Thanksgiving and Christmas, so other than that, we'll be open.
So you had your kickoff.
We
Yeah.
did. It was a really good
Yeah,
turnout.
pretty crowded.
Good.
Yeah, very excited about that. The snow did slow us down a little bit the other day,
Yeah.
but that's
We've
okay.
had some big sales.
Oh, yes.
We had one of our artists sell one of his sculptures. Nice money there.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of artists have sold things.
Yeah.
We got the windows all displayed.
Where are the artists from?
Most of them are local artists. We've got one from Battle Creek, but everybody else is from Jackson. So, yeah, and we're getting applications for new artists all the time. So even if you've been there, come back, because I know we just approved 3 new artists, 2 of which will be there this coming weekend for Small Business Saturday. So Black Friday and Small Business Saturday. So very exciting.
And then there's Cyber Monday, but we're not open on Mondays,
Yeah, we're
so
not open,
they'll have
so-
to be cybering it.
Yeah. So.
Well, they can look at our Facebook page
Well,
online
then
on Monday.
there's Giving Tuesday. Do you know about that?
No.
It's like that after all of these sale things on Tuesday, you're then supposed to give to a charity.
Got
it. It keeps extending a little bit
Right.
further.
And then so some of the pop-up stuff we're doing, so we have day artists.
Yep.
And the day artists that are gonna be there this weekend, what are their products?
We've got a photographer that does, she does photography, but she adds to it, so she adds a little bit of art to her photography. And then we've got another younger artist coming in. She does some glasses and mugs and a bit of painting. She kind of has a variety. I think she's still trying to figure out exactly what she wants to do with her art. But we're really excited to give her an opportunity to show what she does.
And then the other day artist that's gonna come in another day.
Yeah, we've got a third one. He's a woodworker, and
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm
so
very excited about him. He's coming in for Kids Weekend
Okay.
because he does a lot of kids' toys in
Mm-hmm.
wood. So Kids Weekend will be December 5th and 6th, and we've got some really cool stuff lined up. We've got Santa's coming for a visit, and he'll be there from 12 to 2 on the 5th. And then Sunday we have our kids' fashion show.
Is it Mrs. Claus?
Oh yeah,
gonna be there
Mrs.
too?
Claus is coming too. She.
And they
she's
had a
got
reindeer
people.
downtown this weekend. And I said, oh, wouldn't it be cool to have a reindeer? But then I found out how much it cost. We might have a fake reindeer.
Santa comes for free, but the
The reindeer
The
was,
rain- yeah, those reindeer, they hold out for big money.
yeah.
What else do we have going on that weekend? We've got several
Fashion
of
show.
our the fashion show is on Sunday
That
at 1
Britches and
o'clock.
Bows doing it.
Yes. And then we've got several of our artists are going to do some make and takes. We're going to have some
Oh,
glass etchings, some wool.
We're trying to pull together, so if there's any bartender out there that knows how to make specialty martinis, call Jackie.
Okay.
Chris Blank, and I haven't talked to the other artists about it, but do a martini make and take.
Okay. Sure. Okay.
Wouldn't that be fun? Could you come?
Can you take a martini?
But you could drink a
You
martini,
drink the
while
martini
you're
while
making.
you're making something
Oh, I
else.
see.
Chris has these really cool, they're very simple canvas Christmas trees. They're very cool. And Chris is more of a contemporary artist. So they're very,
Abstract,
abstract, and these are just, they're very cool. So we've
I don't
got,
want to rain on your parade. Do you have to have an alcohol license?
well, no,
for that?
we're not selling alcohol.
Oh, okay.
So,
You're just serving it?
right.
Okay.
Yeah, but wouldn't it be fun to learn how to make a specialty martini and then paint this Christmas tree?
That would
And then
be
you take it home.
exciting.
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Yeah.
We can put a couple couches out and have fun. Well, we are in the old Vermeulen's
Right.
building. They do have a little bit of furniture left in there. Not much though. It's really cleaned out from last year. A lot.
Yep. So what else do we have going on? Jackson Young Professionals will be coming and having their December meeting at December 17th at our space, which I'm really excited about. I think that'll be fun.
Oh, Cheryl Ambergy's there. Cheryl's artwork is so colorful, and I just love her work. And she's gonna paint in the window.
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, actually, our wool, Sam
Oh.
Richardson, who does wool work, she actually raises the sheep, shears them, spins it, dyes it, and then makes stuff out of it. So she does every step of the process. She's gonna have her spinning wheel there next Friday, so Black Friday,
Oh,
and she'll be spinning all day. So if you want to see how that's done, come down and check it out. It'll be really, really cool. I'm excited.
have you ever seen Yarn Made?
I don't think so.
Is she gonna bring a? Is she gonna bring
I had
a?
to think about that.
Yeah. Is she gonna bring a lamb and?
I don't think she's
Shear
gonna
it?
shear, but she will be
shear it?
spinning.
I mean,
it.
she has some. She's got a couple of lamb rugs, sheep rugs, sheep. Whatever. Sheep's the
Whatever
plural,
they're
is it? Anyhow, rugs there for sale, and I mean, the stuff is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
There's some we've got tie dye. There's
We've got a big variety of
Yeah,
stuff.
jewelry.
You can't believe how.
yeah. So you got to come down. Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7. Sundays, 12 to noon.
Free admission, free parking.
Free parking, free admission, everything. All parking downtown is free. Did you
Anywhere?
know?
Okay.
Yeah, and if you are an artist and want to come down and check us out, we've got applications right at the counter, or you can give me a call, 782-7011, and I'll be happy to send you the information. So.
Always changing. Okay, what
So
else?
Small Business Saturday,
Yeah,
Oh,
that's-
that's gonna be a big day for
that'll
us.
be a big day
That's
Yeah.
this-
downtown.
Yep.
Yep.
Artitude.
Yep. We're not open on this Thursday though.
Thanksgiving.
Well, it's Thanksgiving for,
I know,
nobody's
I'm-
open with this place.
Hopefully nobody's open, Chuck.
Just saying.
We are.
There's
I'm
plenty
just
of time.
reminding people.
Okay.
So.
Okay. All right, what else we got going on?
Turkey Trot is on Thursday.
Oh yeah, turkey trot. What do you do for Thanksgiving?
I don't trot.
You can walk. I would probably.
I could barely
I would
walk.
probably define my running as trotting. I
Yeah.
think
That-
Slow
that-
running.
That
Yeah.
could work.
We've sponsored it. Thinking Real Estate is a sponsor, so our name is on the shirt.
Oh, is it? I was
Yeah.
wondering if we did that again this year.
Yeah.
We've done that for several years, so.
And that's a fun event. So in the morning,
Yeah, the 800 last year.
and I suspect it's only growing. And it's supposed to be a beautiful day. So it. I mean, I think it's supposed to be the warmest day of the week, 50 something. You get your forecast?
Mm-hmm.
What does it say?
For Thursday,
Uh huh.
chance of showers 52.
52. Showers will come later in the day, so that's
Probably.
okay.
As long as it's not on Wednesday when my guys have to paint outside. Because isn't it 47 on Wednesday? What's the weather?
Wednesday,
Uh huh.
sunny and 48.
Oh,
There you
good.
go.
Yeah.
Perfect.
I have to have 45, I think, to paint. We've got just trying to finish up the.
Well, you're good then.
So,
That's a project, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
so lots of stuff, good stuff going on downtown right
Good.
now.
Have you been down, see the new downtown?
You know, I was downtown for the parade.
Oh,
really?
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I saw a picture of you.
You
Did
did?
you?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh,
Where?
no.
So it was you and Scott, I think, Scott Clow.
Were you?
No, I was disappointed.
Were you in it?
No, they
No, we
were
broadcast
broadcasting.
the parade.
Oh.
You weren't listening?
I was at the Lumen.
You may
Christi-
have missed the funniest broadcast
Really?
in the
Is
history
it
of
recorded?
radio.
It's recorded, isn't it? Can I go back and listen to it?
No.
Where were you
We're gonna
recording?
throw that one away.
Where were you recording from?
We were right front of a frame above.
Oh, okay. And so what was, why was it so funny?
I don't know. You had to hear it.
Okay.
It was a humorous broadcast.
I'm
All right.
sorry I missed it, but we were at the Lumen Christi auction,
Yeah.
so.
We were supporting a charity. We were giving back Tuesday.
I've
Before
never seen more
Tuesday.
people downtown.
Well, I've seen
It was
pictures.
incredible.
Really?
Yeah, it looked beautiful.
Mind-boggling.
Have you been to those parades before?
Yeah, we did it probably 8 or 9 years ago. We broadcast it, and then we just decided to be in it and not broadcast it. But this year we went back to the live.
Broadcasting.
Yeah.
How many floats? How long was it?
It's pretty long. It was over an hour.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. And did they light the tree before the parade started or after?
I think they did it after, but we
Oh,
couldn't
okay.
really. I didn't see that. I know
Okay.
the current mayor was there for the lighting.
Yeah, I saw it. I don't know if it was on Andy Fraunfelker's page or not, but our post was Andy and Kim Jakewitz and Jason,
I didn't see
Smith.
that one.
Well, our clock is stuck at
30 or something.
8:37.
Right.
Oh.
And
I
thought,
assume they're
"Geez,
fixing it."
Pretty soon we'll have the right time here.
Right.
We're
I
here
know
long
downtown's
enough.
done, right? So
Yeah.
you would think the clock would be working, but
Yeah.
maybe they had to order some special parts.
They said it was
It'll work.
about $14,000 worth of parts
Oh.
goodness.
or
Okay.
computer equipment or whatever they.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good night for Artitude. That was.
Dan
it
Greer
was
said he
really
was going
nice.
to write a check for it.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He is such a generous guy.
Yeah.
It was really nice to have all those people downtown, and then they went out and they supported the businesses. I know we had quite a few people come through Artitude, and
Was Wendy
so-
open?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, I think Artitude ended up staying open till 8.
Yeah.
Well, we were at Lumen Christi in the warmth.
We were getting text updates on how awesome everything was
There was
going.
thousands
so it
of
was
people.
great, so.
I've never seen.
I
I
think
was
it's
stunned.
the best the downtown has ever looked. I mean, you think about that. How long have we had that asphalt that looked horrible on the corner of Blackstone and Glick Highway, and now it's grass covered with new trees. Well, now it's snow covered, but when the snow is gone, it's green. It's
Mhm.
not that ugly asphalt. And all the decorations,
Yeah,
it is
decorations look
absolutely
great.
spectacular. In fact, people have been texting Patrick Birch and letting them know that they just feel the attitude of people is much lighter and happier. And now we just need to get some more retail downtown. And
Which I think will come. It feels like
Couple
there's
empty
a lot of
buildings
stuff
that
going
need to.
on downtown.
Yeah.
So.
yeah, well, some have challenges, but for the most part, it'll be there. Looking forward to the new restaurant. I don't know when LeMaster's restaurant's gonna open. I think it's called the Dirty Chicken or something.
Something like that.
Where's that?
Dirty.
I think the address is
Dirty Bird, I think.
Dirty Bird.
Yeah. That's
140 West Michigan, kind of kitty corner across the street from Bellinote.
Oh, okay.
It's, yeah, on that alley that goes between Vermeulen's building and Grand River Marketplace.
Right.
So.
Have you not seen that? They've put nativity or
I don't get there.
Tivoli lights over the top of it.
I don't
and
get there often.
Dave Klein's son did a really cool metal sculptures from one building over to the other.
But what's going on with the old Daryl's building?
From what
Somebody's
I'm-
working on that, right?
Well, I think that agent's had a couple of offers and that the sellers are not returning phone calls.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought there was something up with that.
Well, there could be. I'm not the listing agent, so I don't know the
Okay.
gory details on it. All I know, last I knew, is that the bank or whoever owns it is not. is
I
just
heard
sitting-
something's ready to pop there.
Okay,
Hopefully.
well, you're in the know. You're the newsmaker. When news happens,
Restaurant
Let's
downstairs and something else upstairs.
Okay.
well, that would lead into, and we can talk about this another day because I suspect we're running out of town, but
Oh, you got about a minute.
the city council approved an investor-owned rehabilitation program on Tuesday, which will give, there's grant money out available for anyone who converts space on the second or higher floor of buildings to apartments. And it could be $30,000 or $40,000 per apartment
Where?
downtown. In the there's a designated downtown area, so it has to be within this designated area. Has to be to low to moderate income, which is 80% of the median income of Jackson based on HUD standards. And you know what I did? I printed that because I knew the first thing you would ask me is, what is that?
What is that?
So let me tell you real quick. HUD median income in Jackson. I just went real quick to the internet because everybody, if it's on the internet, it must be
Gotta be
true,
true,
right? $55,100. That's the median one-person house, and then it's based on household.
Yeah, it really
Income.
depends on how many people are in
So
the
one-person household is $30,900 for Jackson County, all the way up to $58,250 for 8 people. So yeah, you know, that a lot of people will fall within that category. Of course, it's the median, right?
So how do they qualify for that? Just
The
apply.
investor, yeah, they're gonna have to talk to probably Lori Huff at the city, who's at the 3rd floor, just go up to the 3rd floor, and ask about it. It's called the Downtown Investor-Owned Rehabilitation Program. There's some requirements on there, but I think it's doable. I mean, it's a pretty cool program. The $30,000 or $40,000 that you might qualify for, you're only gonna end up paying about 1/3 of it back.
Good deal.
And you have to rent to the certain income level for 2 years. Guarantee, you have to do that or you'll have to pay the whole thing back. But it's a nice program.
You
All right.
call Laura if you want a house.
780-3830. And we've, my hot deal of the day is 502 Orange Street. That is the cutest little bungalow, 48.5, 2 bedrooms, 1 bath, and it's over 1,000 square feet. So give me a call. We've got houses ranging from as low as 48.5 all the way up to 450,000. So we've got what you need and everything in between.
And what's your phone number?
780-3800.
Braden, Mackey,
Well, I didn't
Celebrity
need to
20.
print anything.